Ew. Good morning and welcome back to another weekly vlog. We're starting on a Tuesday today because I hardly had much footage from the week before. I missed a few days, so I sort of just rolled the whole week and the bank holiday that included the Monday all into one. So this week is starting on a Tuesday, which is kind of like start of the working week for me, obviously with the bank holiday. So starting from here, and then I will go through to Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday will be their own vlogs again. You may notice my eyes are super puffy and I'm not enunciating correctly and I keep sniffling. We went to 2 garden centres yesterday, as you guys know, and somehow I think I've got hay fever. Like, I've never really been a hay fever sufferer. Like, I've had a sniffle occasionally, but I've put that down to being cold. And we went to the garden centre, and then we went for lunch, and we went to the other garden centre. And, like, literally, my eyes just, like, we got home, and then my eyes started, like, puffing up, and my lips started to get really dry, and then my nose was, like, kind of painful, and my throat was like really scratchy and itchy, and like my skin's been a bit itchy, and I'm like, so I thought I was getting a cold, but it just came on like that. And like an hour after we got back from the garden centre, I was just streaming. I'm not as bad as I was last night. Like last night I was literally in bed, like trying to go to sleep, but just crying pretty much because it was just so painful. I couldn't talk. My nose was just running constantly. I think I had a wee attack of hay fever, which is really annoying because like I'm back to it today. I wrote out an entire schedule, I planned everything out, and it's just not going well this morning. And I'm really worried that I'm just going to sound like an idiot. Like, in the vlog, I can, like, talk to you like this and just be like, yeah, I've had an attack of hay fever, this is why I sound like this. But I wanted to do my beauty room tour today. I don't want to be, like, going through everything and not being able to enunciate what things are. So this is a because that's basically what's going to happen, isn't it? It's like 8:17 AM. The internet's already dead because I'm uploading the weekly vlog. Charlie has already pooped herself everywhere, and she's just come out of an op, and because she's had like an incision right down her belly, I think it's been really difficult for her to poop. I don't know whether I mentioned in the last weekly vlog that she hadn't gone to the toilet properly yet, and I hadn't thought of it. It was actually Emily that suggested it, that maybe because when you go to the loo and you poop, obviously your tummy is affected, so we're thinking that she wasn't able to do that, and now that she feels that she can do that, and obviously the surgery will have irritated all that area. And yeah, so obviously in the middle of the night she was like, right, I have to poop now, so it's just everywhere. So we've had to wash everything, bin things. I don't know whether I told you guys, I bit my lip Saturday, like really, really hard. And then because it was swelling up when I was eating, every time I bite it a little bit more, and so it's just got worse and worse and worse. So that really hurts. And it's only 8:20 in the morning. I'm hoping this hay fever is going to subside as the day goes on. I think it was just an attack because I got too close to nature. Okay, you guys are loving my wedding outfit of the day. Really, really good response. Good views. I'm going to do more of those. But I don't go to a wedding all the time. Oh, God, I sound sexy. This is literally my life at the moment. I'm just sat in bed. I don't want to be sat in bed. I've been ill. Mark's been ill. It's a beautiful day. Am I going to, like, have to stop going outside with nature? I'm going to get artificial plants, I've decided. Good morning, it is Wednesday. I did not vlog anymore yesterday. I got extremely ill. It was a hay fever attack. As I said, and as you guys have seen now, we went to 2 garden centres over the weekend, bank holiday weekend on the Monday, and like you can still hear that I'm full of cold. Basically, I had the worst hay fever attack I've ever had. I didn't really have hay fever. I've had like sniffles occasionally, but I've just put it down to a cold. And it was just awful. Like, I had the highest fever in the world. I couldn't see properly. My eyes were just like, boom, like so puffy. My nose was streaming, yet it was blocked. All my lips, like, I was still struggling. Like, they were so dry. Like, they were like turning inwards, and they were all like cut because they got so dry. My throat was killing me. It was awful. And then I had a ridiculously high fever and was a little bit delirious. And then Mark got home and picked me up some antihistamines, and now I seem to be going back to normal, although it's taking a little bit longer, but I am 10 times better than I was yesterday. Yeah, I mean, I still sound like I'm full of cold, but it's just gonna have to do, isn't it? Hello! Good morrow! Okay, it's 25 to 1. Good afternoon! It is currently 25 to 1 on a Thursday afternoon, and I've just filmed 2 videos for you guys. I did want to film more and get a bit ahead for next week, but my hay fever is still playing up terribly, and I couldn't speak that much and get everything out. As you can see, like, oh god, it's all getting stuck in my nose. So I managed to do 2, and I thought, you know what, I've done, you know, I'm set for the rest of the week now, so I'll just start again fresh on Monday. I've changed now into my comfortable snuggly top that I love, which now clashes with my hair, and I've just finished editing 1 video and I'm about to start another one. Currently drinking my watermelon coconut white tea. So freaking windy today though, which is another problem with the hay fever, because it just, like, all the pollen just goes and I think I'm allergic to a certain type of pollen, because I have, like, these flowers in the house. These have died, sadly, but I have, like, flowers in the house, and I've always had flowers and plants in the house all the time. I used to live like next to fields, and then in the old house where Mark and I lived, literally there was our house, and then you walked outside and it was just fields full of things. So clearly there was something in that garden centre, or one of the garden centres, that I am allergic to. So avoiding them like the plague, which is a shame because I love garden centres so much, but never mind. I'm just having some lunch. I've made myself a chicken and ham salad. Tasty good. Lots of food, absolutely starving. I've got a cheeky baby belt, and I'm going to have some of that as like a dressing, because I've run out of salad dressing. Am I being loud? I'm so sorry. Am I waking you up? Oh. Also, I have so many pickled onions. I love pickled onions. Pickled onion crisps, like pickled onion Monster Munch are my absolute favourite. Pickled onion anything. Absolutely love them. Okay, so it's a bit later and I have finished lunch, and I've uploaded everything I need to. God, my makeup looks today. I've uploaded everything I need to upload. That's ready to go. It's scheduled for usual time of 5 PM. Oh, this hay fever's kicking my butt. Mark's taking Charlie back to the vet tonight to sort of see how she is doing. Oh, what? What? Being attacked by kittens. We are back from the vet. Oh, goodbye. We are back. Hello. This is not about you. Hello. No. We are back from the vet, and the vet is super happy that you are recovering beautifully, and you can have your little suit off now, and you could go on walks and do things like that, and you can have a bath in the next few days. You don't want a bath, do you? You don't like baths. So I've made stew and dumplings.
Tasty.
Actually, it's quite nice. It's nice. So that's what we're having tea.
You sound so surprised.
Well, I sound surprised because as it was cooking, I had a little bit of it and it didn't taste good, but actually it's quite nice.
He's nice.
He's nice. He's nice. Let's go eat food. Worst transition ever.